Endora? Endora? They've taken her. They've taken my baby. You can't take my child. You can't take my Endora. Bring her back. Bring her back to me.
Tabitha, what's wrong? What did you say about Endora?
They've taken her. They've taken my witchling.
Who took her? Are you saying she's been kidnapped?
Yes, they took her.
Oh, my God, did you call the police?
Oh, no,
I have to call my dad.
No, that won't help.
My dad is the chief of police. That will too help.
You don't understand. They're witches. They're not mortals, they're witches. The witches from the committee took her.
Witches from the committee?
Yes. They came here to test me, to reclassify me as a good witch.
And that's bad?
Yes, of course it's bad. It's terrible. There are no good witches in my family. All my ancestors are bad.
Okay, what does that have to do with them taking Endora?
Because they think that I'm unfit to raise a bad witch. I can't lose her, Kay. I can't lose my witchlet.
No, of course you can't. We're going to find her. We will do whatever it takes to bring her back here.
Yes. We will find her.
Yes.
Yes. I will find her. I will find my daughter. You can't keep her from me.
You'll never find us, Tabitha.
You'll never get your daughter back. But don't fret.
She's having the time of her life. You are having fun, aren't you, Endora?
We thought you'd like it here. In fact, we think you're going to love it forever. Your future will be so much better off without Tabitha.
Jessica, we agreed that you have to do this.
No, I can't. I thought I could, but I can't do it. I have to call Spike. I have to talk to him about this.
No, whoa, Jessica. We know Spike does not love you, all right? He's not going to help you.
I'm so confused. I can't face Dad.
Yes, you can. Jessica, look, he will help you. We go down to the police station. We tell Dad that we think you killed those men, and look, Jessica, we have to do this before they find any evidence against you. Before they come after you.
I know. That'll just make it harder for me.
That's right. We will tell them that Spike gave you drugs. That you don't remember killing anyone, but that you know men were killed. We have to do this soon, Jessica, before things get any worse for you.
This is incredible. How many bodies have we dug up?
A lot, Chief.
You know, there's a serial killer walking free in Harmony.
Well, whoever buried all these bodies must have thought they wouldn't be found.
Well, they were wrong. We found the bodies, and we'll find the killer. You can be sure of that.
I have to call Jessica to warn her. She has to know her secret is out.
Thank you so much for coming. I tried to reach you, but your phone was off.
I know, I'm sorry. I was dealing with something with Teresa and Julian, but I'm here now. What's going on?
Did Luis get beat up again, or what?
No, it's worse. Ethan, they moved up the execution date. Luis is in a cell on death row, and he's gonna die soon. Okay, so you have to do something to stop this. You have to save him.
So who wants to go first? Come on. Somebody step up to the plate. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter, seeing as how both of you are going to die.
You don't have to do this, my child.
No, you don't. And why? Why do you want to kill us? We haven't done anything to you.
That's your opinion.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. All you should know is that you're on my to-do list. You do realize you're just two of the many on my long list of people who have to die.
Oh my God. You're the blackmailer.
You're the one that's been doing all these horrible things to Luis and Miguel and all the others.
Bravo. Give the girl a cigar. But you still haven't answered my question. Which one of you wants to die first? Well, since you left it up to me, eeny, meeny, miny,
I must say, you've done a credible job trying to keep me from telling Ethan the truth.
Thank you.
The problem is there's nothing in it for me.
I think you're wrong about that.
Well, I don't really see what it is. I mean, your son, little Ethan, is not my son. He's Ethan's son, which means you duped my father into making him his heir. You've taken my family's business, my family's home, my money, my power.
That is all true.
Nice to see you admit it. But the fact is, you see, when I tell Ethan the truth, you're going to lose it all. Because little Ethan has no Crane blood. He will not inherit anything, which means you are persona non grata. And the icing on the cake is you're going to lose Ethan, too, because he will never forgive you when he finds out that you've kept his son from him for all those years.
Everything you're saying is true, Julian. I just don't think that you're entirely correct.
Oh, no, dear. I've gone over every detail there. There's really nothing in there that you can use. You're going to lose Crane Industries, you're going to lose Ethan, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Listen, Andorra, here's this wonderful game. See those two dolls right over there? Well, let's pretend that those dolls want to take away your new toy. What would you do? Oh, no. Oh, no, Andorra. Witches don't share. No, they don't. They do.
We'll turn Andorra into a bad witch. Yes! Woe is me. What to do, what to do? They've taken my little witchlet.
Okay, Tabitha, let's just take a deep breath. Let's just focus, okay? Where could these witches have taken her?
Where? Anywhere they're witches.
I know, okay, I know, but in the witches' world, there's got to be a likely place. Some place more likely than another.
I don't know. She could be in another year, another era, even in another dimension.
Oh, God, this sounds serious.
It is serious. I may never see my witchlet again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to help you. Okay. Okay, let's think about this scientifically. Okay? In the world of mortals, we would just use a search engine on the computer.
That's a good idea. We could go to Boogle.
Boogle?
Yes, Boogle. It's the ghost search engine on the witch's computer network.
Yes, Boogle it is. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Oogly boogly ratchety poo, digital magic, where are you? Bring us a picture, bring us a dream. Show me my daughter on your little screen.
We'll find you, Andorra. Don't worry. We'll find you.
They moved up Luis's execution date to when?
I don't know, but soon. I told you they put him in a cell on death row.
How did this happen?
Ask Judge Riley. He's the one who gave the order.
He's the reason Luis is in prison in the first place. All right, I have to file an injunction is what I have to do.
Yeah, no, it won't do any good. Pilar, Sheridan, and I have already tried to find a way to convince Judge Riley to stop this, but nothing works.
This is crazy. I mean, Judge Riley's already under investigation for the mishandling of Luis's and Miguel's trials to begin with. Is he trying to get himself thrown off the bench here?
Okay, Ethan, we know Judge Riley was blackmailed into rushing Luis's trial through and making sure he was convicted of crimes he didn't commit.
You think the blackmailer's behind this new order?
Yes. The blackmailer got to the judge again.
This monster is behind everything.
Well, we have to do something to stop him, Ethan, or Luis is gonna die.
How do you think this would be so difficult? I mean, killing you, priest, would be a treat. But then again, there is the Sheridan Crane's death, which will also be a lot of fun.
If you must kill us, there's nothing we can do. But please, think of your soul. Do you want to spend eternity in hell?
As if I lived anywhere else.
I agree with Father Lonigan. We can't stop you from killing us. First, tell me why you're doing this to Luis. You're the one that pushed through his execution date, aren't you?
Aren't you impressed with my power?
Very impressed. But I'm begging you, don't take Luis away from me.
Away from you? He doesn't belong to you, bitch. Luis is in love with Fancy.
No, he's not. Luis is in love with me, you stupid creature. He loves me and only me.
Sheridan, please stay calm.
No, I will not stay calm. I'm not going to stand here and let this thing tell me that Luis doesn't love me.
You've just made my decision a whole lot easier, Sheridan. You'll be the first one to die.
Now, you say that you have gone over every detail, but there are a few things that you've missed.
What? What have I missed?
Well, I'd like to ask you a question first.
Go ahead.
Okay. What is more important to you, Julian? Getting revenge on me for taking over your company and for not telling you the truth that little Ethan isn't your son?
Or
getting the company back, being in control of all the wealth and worldwide influence.
well, the fact is, I'm going to get my company back and have my revenge on you by telling Ethan the truth, so it really does not matter which I think is more important.
Well, it does matter, Julian, because of what's inside these envelopes.
What are you talking about?
Well, what's in here is going to stop you from taking back the company, even if you do tell Ethan the truth about our son.
Ha! What's in those envelopes?
A detail, Julian. One you've ignored.
I'm gonna get this guy. All right, there's never been a serial killer here in Harmony, at least as long as I've been a cop.
Well, I'll know a lot more when I get these remains back to the morgue. But from preliminary exam, it looks like that these guys were all stabbed to death.
And they're all men.
All men.
Do you think we could have a female serial killer?
Could be.
You both seem very nervous. What happened? Did you kill somebody? Oh my God. You did kill someone. I know. Isn't it a drag?
These victims were all definitely killed somewhere else and brought here for burial. Come and take a look at this.
Okay.
Jessica, it's Paloma. Listen to me. Wherever you are, stay there. Don't do anything until we talk, okay? I mean, do nothing.
Paloma, who are you talking to?
Judge Riley isn't answering.
I told you he can't help us. My God, this is a nightmare. Ethan, you've got to find another way to stop the execution.
Fancy, I'm going to do everything I can, I promise. I'm worried about Teresa. I mean, she's going to be devastated when she hears this news.
Yeah, I know. And poor Pilar. She's going to lose her mind if she thinks another one of her sons is going to die.
I gotta get busy. I gotta take every legal step that I can.
Ethan, do you really think you can stop the execution?
Luis's life depends on it, so I have to believe that I can.
What are you trying to pull now? What sort of trick is this?
No trick, Julian. This is Alistair's will. And this, little Ethan's adoption papers. Now, both are legally notarized documents, and both will hold up in any court.
Well, I don't think so. I can find a judge who will listen to the truth. The fact is, you deceived my father. He only adopted little Ethan because he thought he was my son, that Crane blood was running through his veins.
You know that. I know that. But the law will only look at these documents, Julian. According to the law, little Ethan is Alistair's rightful heir.
I will fight for this will. And I will win. It will be painfully obvious to the court that you lied about little Ethan's parentage for the sole purpose of getting your little paws on my family's fortune.
You can fight all you want. I'll fight right back. And you know what? I will drag this out for years and years and years if I have to. And how much time do you got left anyway?
Well, I'm hardly in my dotage.
You're old. Do you honestly think that you're going to live long enough to see a victory in court?
Wait. Please. Before you do this, won't you talk to me? I feel the pain in your voice. I know you're in anguish. But don't lash out at innocent people. It won't help you.
Innocent? Sheridan Crane? Don't make me laugh.
What has she done to deserve this?
So many things come to mind. Remember that picture of Fancy and Luis that you sent to the tabloids?
How did you know I sent that picture?
I know everything about you, Sheridan. You are such an adorable baby. That picture of you in the pink hat is so precious. How did Alistair manage to keep that hat on your head? Staples?
How did you see that photo?
In one of the family albums, of course.
No, you couldn't have. Most of the family albums are kept in a secret records room.
Oh, yes. Very secret. Very safe. That room holds a lot of documents, as well as a lot of photos.
How did you get in there?
Now, if I tell you, well, what does it matter? You're going to be dead in a few minutes.
Please, my child, don't do this. If it's true you caused all these terrible events in this town, don't you think you've caused enough innocent people enough pain?
Innocent? No one in Harmony is innocent. You should be thanking me, Father, for making people pay for their sins.
That is not a job for us. Surely you must know that it is not in God's plan for you to commit murder, to torture innocent people.
Stop using that word. No one in Harmony is innocent.
You cannot sit in judgment of people. Your heavenly Father is there for you, to comfort you, to ease your pain.
You know nothing about my pain.
I know you have pain in your heart and soul. That's what's driving you to do these terrible things.
You don't know anything about me.
I'm sorry for your pain.
Let us help you. Tell us who caused all this pain. Tell us what has brought you to this terrible place in your life.
Here we go, Endora. Here's some of your favorite food. Dill pickled green beans, which goes perfectly with salmon mousse and cheese balls. Mommy is busy, yes, she's busy. But aren't you having a wonderful time here visiting with us? Oh, we're going to teach you so many wonderful new things. Things that your mummy's never taught you. Any luck? Not yet. I've been to 3 other galaxies. Nothing. Now I'm going to one of the farthest galaxies.
You know, I was remembering when I was a little girl, and I would play outside for hours. I don't know, 1 or 2 or 3 blocks sometimes. The point is that no matter how far away I was, I could always hear my mom calling me.
Yes, well, I'm afraid Endora is more than a few blocks away.
Yes, I know, but what I'm saying is maybe if you just, like, call out to her, do you think she might hear you?
Well, she might. Endora's magical powers are pretty incredible.
Yeah, and your powers are coming back to you. I don't know. I just think that if you just call out to her with your mother's love, your magical voice will transcend all space and time.
You're right, Kay. The bond between mother and child is very strong. So strong that it can't be broken even by millions of miles of galaxies. All right, I'll give it a try. Good. Endora! Endora! If you're out there, tell Mommy, answer Mommy. And the snake and the alligator do battle. Endora! Can you hear
I don't think it will take years to beat you in court, Teresa. I intend to fight Father's will and little Ethan's adoption, and I think it could be handled in a matter of weeks. A few months, most.
Really? I don't know. Oh, you know what? Why don't we just see what this says, you know? This one is actually Alistair's will. So, yeah. Let's get to the part where he talks about you, shall we? Oh, here it is. This is where Alistair makes it perfectly clear that Julian is disinherited. Not a penny goes to you. Oh, and right here. And this is the part where he talks about your children, Fox and Pretty. They are also disinherited. And Sheridan, your sister.
Well, I'll get a parade of expert witnesses who will swear that Father was not in his right mind when he wrote that.
Oh, Julian, come on. The courts will see bribery all over the place. This will leaves you with exactly nothing. So go ahead, tell Ethan the truth that little Ethan is our son. And yes, I might lose him. And years from now, after you're dead, little Ethan might lose his inheritance. Is that what you want?
All right, what do you want?
I want your cooperation.
Cooperation? Is there an offer on the table?
Of course. One where we both get what we want.
That's right. One more thing. Listen, I need you to go to my safe. There's some FBI contact numbers in there. I need those numbers as soon as possible, all right? Thank you. Okay, wheels are in motion. I just wish we knew exactly how soon this execution was being planned.
All Judge Riley would say is soon.
We could call the warden, maybe. He might know specifically.
Hey, the warden. Can't you threaten him with something if he doesn't stop the execution?
No. He's just following orders, Fancy.
But he must know this isn't right. I mean, people usually spend years on death row filing appeals, don't they?
That's usually the case, but there's nothing usual about this case. This blackmailer is behind everything. Our only hope is that this freak is caught. That's the only way we can stop him.
Yeah, he has to be stopped.
He will be stopped. Or she, whatever this thing is. It'll be caught.
Well, if there's a God, it will be.
I just hope it's not too late for Louise.
Hello, Ma. Who's on the phone?
Oh, no one. I was just...
I hope you didn't tell anybody what we found here. I mean, someone outside the force.
Oh, no, Chief, no. I was just leaving a message for my mother to tell her I'll be working late, but I didn't mention the case.
Listen, I have to get back to the station. I want you to stay here and tie up any loose ends.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll meet you at the station later.
I I need to find Jessica before her father sees her. I need to warn her about what's happened. I'm so scared that no one will listen to me. I really don't remember killing anyone, but there's evidence.
Look, if you tell Dad exactly what happened, every detail of everything you remember, it'll give him something to go on. It'll give him a chance to clear you.
What if he thinks I'm guilty? That I killed those men in cold blood?
Jessica, he loves you. All right, he'll believe you. We all believe you.
I'm so jealous of what you and Paloma have together. How much you care about each other.
What we have is very special.
Why can't I find something like that?
Jessica.
Instead of Spike. All he ever does is use me.
Jessica, we will fix this. All right? You have to tell Dad what happened.
All right, what's your deal?
You can have Crane Industries back. Complete control worldwide and everything that goes with it.
You relinquish control, just like that.
Just like that.
But I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. What's the catch?
Well, Julian, the catch is that I stay on as CEO and have full use of funds and power until my brothers are cleared of all charges and are safe.
What about Ethan? Are you going to keep him in the dark about his son?
Eventually, I'm going to tell Ethan the truth. I will tell my son the truth. I mean, they deserve to know, but I'm not going to do it just yet. I can't. Not till Luis and McGill are safe.
Miguel's already free.
Well, Luis is in prison, sentenced to death. I want him out of there. I want him to have his life back.
It's understandable. I never really believed that he tried to rape my daughter. He killed someone.
Because he didn't. So what's it going to be, Julian? You can have it all. I will relinquish control of the company to you in your lifetime as soon as I know my family is safe. And I get to keep Ethan.
Keep means you're not going to tell him the truth about your son?
Exactly.
Family means a great deal to you, doesn't it?
Family is everything to me.
May I?
Of course.
So Fancy is the only one of us who wasn't disinherited.
She was Alistair's favorite.
And if I expose your duplicity, I tell Ethan the truth, then she will be the sole Crane heir.
Exactly.
But if I accept your deal and I keep my mouth shut, she will lose everything. I'll be stealing from Fancy, my own daughter.
There's no use, Kay. She's not hearing me.
Oh, don't give up. Try again.
All right. I'll try again. But I'm beginning to lose hope. I'm afraid I'll never see my Endora again. Endora, what are you doing?
Endora's learning very quickly what fun it is torturing mortals.
Pretty soon she won't care about her mother at all.
Endora, if you can hear me,
Endora! Oh, it's no good, Kay. It's not working.
We have to keep trying. Oh, look, there's something on the celestial map. Whoa, looks like some kind of bird.
Okay. I think she heard me.
You were hurt. So you lashed out. It's a natural reaction to the kind of pain you were feeling.
But it doesn't solve anything. All that rage and anger can't make you a happier person. Only love can do that.
I don't believe that. No one could ever love me. No one ever would.
That's not true.
You have never felt love, but you can feel it. The church can make you feel loved and understood.
No one ever loved me. No one ever listened.
We're listening.
The church will listen. I will hear your confession and you will be reborn.
You don't know what it's like to be made fun of every day, every single day, and no one to protect you. No one to tell you that it's okay, that you're all right. No, I couldn't tell anyone how I felt. And it hurt so bad. They didn't want me. I was never good enough.
No, you're not going anywhere. No, not until you set Louise free.
Jessica! Oh, God, where did she go?
Hello?
Paloma, where are you? I told you to meet me here at the station.
Chief, I'm sorry, I had to make a detour. I got a call from an informant.
An informant? Well, did this person know anything about these bodies that we found?
No, nothing, but I thought maybe...
Yeah, well, whoever did these crimes is going to go away for a very, very long time.
Yes, sir. I have to find Jessica and warn her not to confess. I wonder what's going on.
I don't know. There's Dad.
Noah, what are you guys doing here? Jess. Honey, what's wrong?
Daddy, there's something I need to tell you.
Dora sent me that crow, I'm sure of it. What a clever little girl sending me a signal through the witch's tracking system.
Well, can you tell where it's coming from?
No, I can't, but I think I can track it. Look, I'm going to forward the bird from the map to the bowl. There she is. Yes. I'm getting some coordinates, too. I've got it. Endora is in the 10th dimension, sandwiched between Oz and Narnia.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not. Oh, those stupid witches. They didn't think I'd go looking in magical realms. All right. We're coming, Endora. We're coming. What's that? Endora! What a fool! What are you doing, Tabitha? Take my daughter home, witch, and make you pay for taking her away from me.
Sheridan, are you all right? What's going on?
Oh, I'm not going to let this creep get away.
I did it. Okay, now I got to tie it up. Father, do you have something that I can tie it up with?
What have you done to that poor soul?
I'm sorry, Father.
but I couldn't let it get away. Okay, I gotta call Ethan. There's still time to stop this insane execution.
Shouldn't we call the police?
No, there's time to arrest this thing later. First, this monster is going to confess everything, and Luis will be exonerated. Thank you, God.
You can have it all, Julian. If you keep your mouth shut about Ethan being little Ethan's father, I'll get to keep Ethan, and you'll get your inheritance back.
I would be stealing from my own daughter. I'd be stealing from Fancy.
You can make Fancy your heir, right? How long are you planning to live anyway?
A very, very long time.
Well, Fancy's young. She can wait. So, Julian, what's it gonna be? You know the lengths I will go to protect my family and my relationship with Ethan. How far will you go to get the Crane money and power back in your clutches? What will you do when it comes to Fancy?
I heard my name. What are you two talking about, Father?
Yeah, what is going on?